Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. This is a twin flame summer reading for those who are in communication and will be coming into union. I do have another playlist for those that are in separation and no communication. So if you're not sure where you fit, you might want to watch both and see what resonates for you. It is not gender specific, it's timeless, and it's only Libran energy. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services, as well as my specials are out on Facebook and Instagram. There's still a bit time left for the November specials. You can get them there. My links are below. And remember to like, share, and subscribe for me. Hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can improve your channel for you, my channel for you. I will really appreciate your support. And let's see what's going on, Libra. My little boy is playing with a ball and it's kind of distracting me right now. But it's raining, so you can't go play outside. Um, so I apologize for that, Libra. First card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm just going to say that it doesn't matter whether you are cross-watching for a Libra or you are the Libra. I'm just going to give the energies as they come. I have been picking up on a lot of cross-watching energies lately. Wheel of Fortune, this is you feeling really lucky and fortunate. Things are moving in the right direction for you in all aspects of your life. I feel Libra, things are just absolutely great right now. There's a big change for you financially. There's a big change for you in regards to commitment. So obviously you and your twin flame or soulmate are coming together, making some commitments. Either you are making the commitment or they have come forward and offered you a commitment. With the ring there, this is a long-term commitment, but you are just feeling really on top of the world here, and things are just moving with this Wheel of Fortune. You finished off some cycles with this Wheel of Fortune. All karmic cycles has been finished, I feel, and this is a new cycle beginning here in regards to different things in your life. I do feel financially there's a big change for you, as well as in love. You are just going ahead with it blindfoldedly here, Libra. I don't see you actually just even trying to stall anything or slow it down or anything like that. You've got your blindfold on, trusting the universe, trusting your intuition, and just moving forward with everything. I feel like you've been working really hard on manifesting this Wheel of Fortune for yourself. That finances, that stability, that abundance of finances, that love, that commitment, and all of that. And as I said, I feel you've been manifesting it, and you've been putting in the work, and you've definitely attracted that. You definitely attracted that to you. I feel like you started enjoying life and started finding your passion in life again during a time you've been alone, maybe. And that obviously started creating momentum for you towards everything that you desired. But I also feel you really did practice law of attraction. May have used different kinds of techniques to actually manifest the things that you want in all areas of your life. All right, you are pretty on top of things, as I said, with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, yes, there's a lot of things going on, or it could be conflict, but I don't feel conflict necessarily. I feel a lot of things going on in your world right now. I mean, there's that fortune in finances, so that is obviously taking probably a lot of your time. There is that fortune in love. For some, you might have children. So there's a lot of things going on around you in your life right now, but you are pretty on top of it. You are winning. You are not let anything getting you down right now. You can see how brightly the sun is shining there at the back. So you are on fire. There's a lot of fire energies coming through here for you, Libra. And as I said, in regards to love, you are fortunate to, yes, let me first, trust, with all these things going on, you are trusting, Libra, you are trusting that everything is going to be working out in the right way. And you trusting your own ability. I feel you are trusting your own ability to stay on top of things, and cope with everything that is going on. I feel very busy energy. You might be really busy right now, as I said, doing a lot of things, but you just trusting the process, and you are just blindfoldedly trusting your intuition again there, pushing forward and just kind of enjoying all this fortune and luck that is coming your way. It's not really luck, okay? You worked for it. You made this happen, Libra. You made it happen. All right, and now you're trusting your ability to cope with it. In regards to love, you've got your heads up in the clouds. You are so in love with this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, however, in this specific deck, does not take action. In other decks, he's the only knight that really takes action and offers his love. In this deck, he doesn't. He's got his head up in the clouds, he's fantasizing, he's dreaming this into reality, he's soaking in those energies, he's feeling in love, but he's not taking action towards it. I do not see you maybe not taking any kind of an action here, but you do have your heads up in the clouds in regards to this twin flame or soulmate that are making you feel so lucky and fortunate right now. You are fantasizing, I feel. Fantasizing, daydreaming, dreaming, really feeling the energy and power of this love. And I've been picking this up throughout quite a few readings. I do feel this might be a new love, not the one you've been dealing with in the past, Libra. But this is the real thing. This is the real deal, this one. If it's a new love. If it's not a new love, there's something brand new about this love that has changed dramatically. Alright, and you are just all up in your head about it, fantasizing, dreaming about it, you've got your heads in the clouds about this. And I do feel you might be tired. You might be a bit tired, obviously, because you've got a lot of things going on that you're dealing with, and I do feel you want to maybe retreat a little bit and just connect from everything and just really get some downtime. But I do feel more, this is you wanting to spend time with your twin flame or soulmate. Maybe elope, as I said, I see a solid commitment here. Maybe just elope with them or just spend time. This is about spending time together, retreating and spending time together. This could be you retreating on your own, but even in the picture, I mean, it shows a couple eloping there. And I do feel you want to spend time with your person. But yes, you're obviously very busy. There's a lot of things going on. And this could also be why you've got your head up in the clouds, but there's no action being taken here. You might also not be taking any kind of an action right now, allowing your person to do that, to do the chasing. I pick up on that energy, allowing your person to do the chasing. And they are chasing. This is why you're so in love and got your head up in the clouds, Libra. They are chasing and they're making some big offers, I feel, and you're just feeling so lucky and fortunate right now. I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services. Get my specials for the rest of November on Facebook and Instagram. There's still time left on them. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button over here to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can improve my channel for you. I will really appreciate your support on that. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste, Libra.